I mean, I just chose one Pokemon, and everyone pressed accept at the same time. It was like 1, then 2, then 3. Didn't even give you a single chance. Can a man choose his Pokemon and be prepared for what's to come? Because if it doesn't know what's to come, then you die. Wait a second, is that a shiny Eevee again? Is that a shiny Eevee again? That's a shiny Eevee again! That's a shiny! That's the second shiny Eevee! Have you noticed everyone else has a shiny? Someone has a shiny Octillery, someone has a shiny Lucario, and what's the other one? A shiny, was a Surfetched? Okay, so, here's what's gonna happen. I have to capture this thing. Hopefully I can. But, if I don't, then that's kind of bad. But, if I do, and I do hope that I do, because this is going to be interesting. Once I capture this, I'm going to evolve it. I'm going to evolve it into any form but Sylveon, because I have encountered a shiny Sylveon at some point. So I have options being, I could use a Water Stone on it, turn it into Vaporeon. I could use a Fire Stone on it, turn it into Flareon. I could use a Thunder Stone on it, turn it into Jolteon, which I actually might do. I could, like, give it Friendship in the day, turn it into Espeon, or Friendship in the night, turn it into Umbreon. Or I could, level it up around a leafy place where there's a Leaf Rock, turn it into Leafeon, or an icy place where there's an Ice Rock, where I could turn it into Glaceon. Okay. So, game time now, boys. Everyone's got to help me out here. I won't do a comparison of... Wow, I just burped right there. I won't do a comparison of the Eevee because I already did that once. But I will do a cheeky comparison. Well, he just hit that clubbing Surfetched with a quick attack. But I will do a comparison to the evolved form, and then I'll show off its stats and see if it got anything new. I will show its, if I capture this. Hopefully I do. Don't want to jinx it. But I'm putting some hope into the world, and hopefully I can capture this. Big ol' close combat, give it a good old punch. You can even see its live evolution if I do get it. Close combat, that did a little bit of damage to its health bar, and 1 bar for its shield. Alright. Swift, all of us are getting hurt by that. If we were a ghost type, if all of us were ghosts, then we'd be completely safe. That sounds so wrong, because that's basically me saying, if we were all dead, we'd all be fine. I should never say words. Jeez, what's wrong with me? Anyway, JJ, Octillery, who's kind of lowering itself, but someone can Dynamax now, and I'm pretty sure that's the call to do another move. Yes, indeed it is. I do like the nice, white glow of, the shiny Eevee. It kind of makes it look like it's a snowy wonderland. Did we just kill it? Yeah, we just killed it. Luckily, if you kill something, that still means that you can get it. It just means it's at basically 1 HP. I've gotten Eevees before, so please, I would like you to be in the repeat ball. I beg. I beg, I beg, I beg. Stay in this chonky ball. Repeat. 1. 2. 3. Yes! Woo! You may not have seen it, but at the side I was gripping my bed over here. Yeah, when you caught it, I was like, yes! Yeah. Alright, well, for the items, 3 XP candies L, 3 XP candies XL, 3 Dynamax candies, 1 rare candy, 1 Figgy Berry, 1 rare bone, and the TM for Hyper Voice. It knows me! Uproar, Encore, Metronome. Alright. So I think what I'm gonna do, I think I might go in order. So if I ever get an Eevee, another shiny Eevee, I'll evolve it into its, order that I like to prefer in. So it's the Gen 1 forms. So that would be Flareon and Vaporeon, then Jolteon, then the Gen 2 forms, which would be Espeon and Umbreon, day and night. And then Gen 4 forms being Leafeon, then Glaceon, and then Gen 6, which is around Sylveon, but we already have Sylveon. Hopefully Gen 9 brings up the new evolution. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to call this, because I'm going in order, T, E, A, M, then we give it a little space, F, L, to the A, to the R, you guys know where I'm going with this, remember Gen 6, to the E. That's Team Flare. Send this to the box. Alright. So, I'm going to go to the box. Well, first, here's the most important step. After you catch a shiny, you always save your game. This is the same night that I found the first shiny Eevee and the shiny Behemoth, too. So, yeah, we're kind of on a good streak, but I think I'm going to plan to go to sleep after I edit some videos. Because it's been a wild ride. Alright, so, first off, what we need to do, we'll go to Pokemon, and I will look at the stats right. Well, actually, first, no, it doesn't matter, because I need to move it anyway. So, let's just take you all the way over here to box 32, aka the shiny collection. This one's, yeah, these are both level 59. Alright, let's look at the stats first, properly, quickly. Okay, Team Flare, a male Eevee, level 59. Eevee, normal type, HyperHimes 990893, with 205379 current number of experience points, which also needs 10621 experience points to level up, with a beautiful shiny logo right there. It has, what is that, raised, no, I think it's raised special defense and lower attack, with the anticipation ability, which the Pokemon can sense in opposing Pokemon's dangerous moves. Sounds familiar. With Last Resort, Bite, Swift, and Quick Attack. So this is a little feisty, quick one. With the Calm nature. That absolutely makes no sense. You're feisty, calm, like can bite, quick attack, and stuff like that, but you're calm? That's pretty spooky. Well, anyway. What we need to do now is we need to move you. I'd say put Guzmagoon right in then there. And then what we can do is we'll go to our bag. I think it's other items? It might be. Look at all the candies that I packed. Man, that's what happens when I have so many Dynamax battles. Okay, stones. We're going to use the Fire Stone for Team Flare. And you can see the evolution live. Please close in on this. Yes, Team Flare is evolving. Check this out. Ooh. I can barely see a difference. No, but I think what it is, I think it has a lighter skin tone, I think. Wants to move Ember? Of course you can. I'll get rid of it for, how about Last Resort? Should I? Yes. Well, at least I could, it's a good thing I did this one first, because it's hard to notice the shiny difference. A little bit harder than Elgin. Or Behemoth. The evolution. Alright, now you're at 12 HP. Okay. So firstly, now that Flareon's here, let me save again. Never be too sure, and I'm going to save one more time after the video is over, just so I can put them on back on my team. You know, Guzmagoon. Alright, now I can show off its new stuff. Gotta let it stay in here. I think, yeah, I gotta do the dex comparison. Alright, so we'll go to the Pokedex, and we gotta go to the F's for Flareon. Let's go do that real quick. D, E, F, wait, F, Flygon. Hello, Cramp. Flareon, okay, here we go. So this is a normal Flareon. This is a shiny Flareon. You can see how there's barely any difference, but okay, so here it is. So as far as I know, this is Flareon. Their skin is basically, if you would like to non-blur camera, thank you. This is normal Flareon. Their skin is basically a deep shade of orange-red. Like an orangish reddish. So it's a deep shade of orange. And you can see all around them. This basically mainly affects their skin and not any of their floof, their hair. And also they got those no, like, black inside the ears. And, yeah, here's some of the poses, which is like, you know, the casual scream as it wiggles its tail like a fire. I really don't like how this camera flipping auto-correct itself. How does it auto-correct itself? What the heck? Sorry you had to see my hand. I just need to put it in a more focused position where it won't betray me. I hope that doesn't make me sound crazy, but you know what? At this point, what do you expect from me? Alright, there you go. Do you see how much of a clear image that is? Yeah, look at that. Alright, roar, roar, and it does this little leaping thing. In fact, it's more like a head slide, like it's slapping you with its right ear. Well, not really, no. And then you do the comparison. You see this? And then this. This is kind of similar. The hair is completely the same. All the floof around its neck, on its head, and also its tail is completely the same. But it's more of an amber color. Like more of a lightish orange-yellow instead of a dark orange-red. So that's one of the big main differences about it. And as you can see, you can have a, its roaring animation, big old scream, roar, roll, and it's got the boom. The sass. It's Team Flare getup. But anyway, yeah. Also, no gender differences, as you can see from the top right corner. But yeah, we now have another EEVEELUTION shiny, which I think is freaking awesome.